Greetings and welcome, my minions, to another episode of Let's Play Death Dungeons 2. The Game of Winter. Alright, just eat that. It's a waste of mana, but it feels so good.
It's payday.
Right. Well, no point in waiting. Just clear out melty sand and then I'll move on the enemies. No need to involve Balthas in this. Yes, if only you did fly. Now, going straight over this bridge doesn't seem like the wisest type of ideas. Plus there might be some hidden goodies in the backlands. Now the first order of business really is to take out the demons, because they are annoying. And of course these Alliance goons that do not know that they are under attack. Laying siege to the evil. Please do something useful like actually going into the dungeon. Although if they had done that, they probably would have won. Given that the heroes, even controlled by the AI, are still way stronger than the enemy, than the evil AI. Seeing as I'm having more trouble dealing with the heroes than the Horde or the demons. Although that is quite a lot of them. Still not enough, though. The undead are stronger.
Had found the chaotic evil's outpost. At an appropriate time, the undead would pay the demons here a visit, and not the tea and cooking.
Destroy the living! Destroy the demons!
Nice. The demons' outer defenses were overcome. The path to the chaotic evil's dungeon was free. The mindless army prepared for the attack.
Well, I am preparing for the attack, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because I need to make sure that whatever's up here I deal with.
The Horde had conquered the Stones of Destiny. Soon, they would begin the ritual.
Alright, that gives me a clear approach to the enemy. Can only be used in the dungeon, eh?
The ultimate evil once again sent its champion to the ritual site.
Yeah, we're gonna hold position here for
The
him.
army had conquered the stones of destiny. The ritual could now begin. It's payday. Meltisand was reborn in the fire. Who would have thought?
The ritual can begin. I'd better head over to the Stones of Destiny then.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready. Which I clearly am not yet. I could do with a bit more fodder, I suppose. There, that brings me up to the full level. Alright. One of my sectors is under attack. Yeah, well.
Meltisand has once again begun to consecrate the stones. Stop her.
In a moment.
The Alliance is taking the Stones of Destiny.
Like there's some sort of rush on this. See? Even the demons agree that it's not all that important. Right, just want to make sure that I have enough of a mana supply. Also, this can go. Because at this point it doesn't really matter how much gold I have lying around anywhere. I mean, it really only matters how many holes I make where the demons may spawn.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, they've taken care of
There
that.
are enemies in your dungeon.
Demons will be taken care by the trap, or the horde will be taken care by the traps. Relatively pretty ballsy to set up the portal right in the middle of my gold. Not gonna help you though. Right. It's probably safe enough to go on the attack. And here we go.
Death only serves to make me angrier. The fire god will be your doom!
Well, then he needs to try harder. Alright, let's smash the demons, because I'm frankly getting tired of their portals constantly barging into my lair. I may not have what I need to crack their base, but still, let's give it a try. Because I don't think anyone here has the ability. Oh, you can deactivate traps and doors. Alright. Where would I put my heart if I were the demons? No. I mean, those are traps, I know that.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
But it's much easier to just trigger those traps.
The chaotic evil had conquered the stones of destiny. Soon the ritual would begin.
Ah, there it is, I think.
The demonic throne room had been found. The mindless army's victory over the chaotic evil was now within grasp.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Right, let's kill this thing.
Chaotic evil and his demons were defeated, and forced to acknowledge the corrupting evil's supremacy, because they didn't have much of a choice. The rank and file of the mindless army chattered their toothless jaws as they cheered, and brittle, metacarpal bones shattered in dusty storms of applause.
This place really should be reverting to me. Now I have to first walk out again, and I don't fully remember where that is. I think it's this way. Well, at least I still have all the people that resurrected and Balthus to defend the throne room. Should be alright. So now we only have one evil to deal with. One other evil, rather. And of course Melty Sand. Now Melty Sand will be difficult enough as is, but... which is why I'm taking out my brothers. Alright, everybody's back home. But at least I won't have to worry about any more demon surprises springing up. I really wish this ice pack would do more. Alright, that's all done with. Will you stop putting that in the middle of the thing? Corners! Have you heard of them? See, this is much better. At least 3 of you can now relax in there. What are you all standing around for? I guess they're waiting for the champion. Right, let's see.
And yet again, Melty Sand came back to life in the purifying fire of her altar. The corrupting evil vowed, next time would definitely be the end of this miserable heroine. Forever. Forever and ever. What a joke.
Yeah. Not much else I can do about that. Alright. So now we've got our monsters fully upgraded and they are all level 11, I think. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Alright, so Melty Sand will be claiming this. Clearing out what remains of the demons. And she's welcome to do that. She appears to be having a little bit of trouble.
In the name of the fire god, I consecrate this place, that evil shall never again set foot here.
Ah, there's the reinforcements. I was wondering when they were going to show up.
The Alliance is taking the Stones of Destiny.
Yeah, and I will deal with them in time.
It's payday. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah. Enough wasting time on this. The Horde can't break through the enemy, but they may soften up at least 2 minions.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, well, they can eat traps. Will you take care of the minions already? melty sand. Now I have to wait until everybody resurrects again. Alright, fine. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.